Welcome back to our channel, and thank you for tuning in and thank you for supporting us. But if you are new to this channel and you haven't subscribed yet, please encourage us by doing so that we can bring you the latest news as they happen. And together, we shall work together with our great leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, IPOB, and Eastern Security Network to make our Biafran dream a reality. He said, the Buhari impostor ran to Kenya to beg the Kenyan president, ÇIŁÇ, to return part of the $1 billion paid to him for the kidnap of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu in Nairobi, Kenya, because the Kenyan president, Kenyatta, betrayed the Fulani Nigerian government by admitting that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was actually kidnapped in Kenya by the Fulani Nigerian government in a court paper. The criminal and smart Kenyan president ÇIŁÇ threatened to expose Buhari, Nigeria, and his Nigerian government more if they ever ask for a refund, because he helped them to kidnap Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, and that has been done. But he also had to tell the world the truth. But Buhari's Fulani presidency are lying that Kenyatta invited Buhari to Kenya for a UN conference. No, he never invited him. He used the UN program as an excuse to go beg for money. To go beg. Buhari is desperately in need of money because they have run out of money. Nigeria is broke. They need money to settle the non-Fulani military generals and officers in order to keep them away from overthrowing the Buhari's government. The Fulani criminal impostor will be running to London to hide, and his Fulani presidency are lying that he's going for medicals. All these are just games. They are playing games, mind games, in order to deceive the gullible and make them think that the impostor calling himself Buhari is the real Buhari. That's what they are doing. And they use that opportunity to loot Nigeria. They loot Nigeria. That is exactly what they do. They want to deceive the gullible that the impostor is the real Buhari. According to reports, Jonketing Nigerian President Buhari just to Kenya, then to London for 2 weeks medical treatment. Buhari will proceed to London, United Kingdom, for routine medical checks that will last for a maximum of 2 weeks after attending a United Nations event in Kenya. His spokesman, the Fulani lapdog, ɁFẹ́mi confirmed this. Buhari will proceed to London, the United Kingdom, for his routine medical check that will last for a maximum of 2 weeks, like they said, after attending a United Nations event in Kenya, Nairobi, Kenya. The Fulani lapdog, ₦Fẹ́mi said Buhari will depart Abuja on Tuesday, March 1st, to participate in the commemoration of 50th anniversary of the United Nations Environmental Program, UNEP, at 50, scheduled for 3rd to 4th March 2022 in Nairobi, Kenya, sequel to an invitation extended to him by his Kenyan counterpart, ÇIŁÇ. They lie. No one invited him. is just going there to beg for money. They had to put that in order to deceive the gullible, thinking that Kenyatta invited Buhari to the program. No, he never. It's a UN organized program. So all the world leaders that are interested in the program, they go for it. Not that the nation's president will invite you for that program. No. Because Kenya does not own the United Nations. They don't own it. The Fulani lapdog Adesina said Buhari is expected to deliver the national statement of the country and participate in high-level dialogue sessions on the environment at the event, stating that the theme of the special session is strengthening UNEP for the implementation of the environmental dimension of 2030 Agenda for Sustainable Development. Buhari is not, I repeat, is not truly interested or never interested in environment issues. Because if he was, by now, Ogoni cleanup would have been done. If he's interested in environmental issues, by now, the Nembe oil spill cleanup would have been done. You know, he's not interested in environmental issues. All he's interested in is to deceive the whole world in order for them to believe that the violent terrorism in Nigeria is due to climate change. That's the trick. That's the trick. He's not interested in any environmental issue. No. There are so much oil spill in Biafra land, but he's not interested in those. Even the climate change is claiming. What about nations, other African nations that has Fulani? They are not claiming fighting for climate change. They are not doing that. It's just that Buhari is deceptive. He's using the climate change as a cover-up for the Fulani terrorism in Nigeria. That's what he's doing. And anytime anyone say anything against Buhari, he sends his attack dog, the criminal Fulani DSS, after him or her. Dr. ÇIŁÇAYU received a strong warning and threat from the criminal Nigerian DSS for telling the DSS the plain truth that when his political party takes over power from the Fulani evil political party come 2023, that they would not use the DSS to harass oppositions as the Fulani Nigerian government is currently doing. They have turned the once respected DSS to Buhari's thug, to common thugs. They have turned them to Fulani hired assassins and killers. And they have turned them to Buhari's errand boys. And their current job is to go after Buhari's perceived enemies. Even though we know that the person imposing as Buhari at Aso Rock is not the real Buhari. He's a Fulani Janjaweed from Niger Republic. Yet, they are protecting that office. And Malame, the criminal Nigerian Minister of Justice, is the one giving out the orders. They have turned Nigeria into a lawless nation. You can't see the criminal DSS go after Fulani terrorist bandits or Boko Haram or Islamic State terrorists. They will not go after those. But they will go after journalists reporting the truth. They will go after peaceful protesters. They will go after Biafran youths. They will go after them. They will go after freedom fighters, as they did to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and Sunday ዄIຄໍ. They will go after them because the Fulani terrorists, Boko Haram and Islamic State, are all Fulani terrorists working for Buhari and their Fulanization agenda. That is what they are doing. So the criminal DSS has derailed from their function. Now they work for the Fulani terrorists. Thank you, my brothers and my sisters, for watching this video, and bye-bye for now.